Hi and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for clicking this video. I hope you like what you see and subscribe for more. My name is Nicole and on this channel we talk about career, faith, lifestyle. Just call it a millennial girl's diary. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a few tips and tricks of how you can navigate video interviews and hopefully emerge successful and get hired for the job that you're applying for. If you don't catch anything else from everything I'm going to say, just remember this one point, and that is to talk into the camera and not the screen. Even when the interviewer is talking, don't look at the screen, keep your eyes on the camera. It's just natural to look at the screen, right? Because you want to see the people that you're talking to or the person that you're talking to. But from the interviewer's side, you're going to look like you're looking down. So maintain eye contact with your camera and smile. Your setup is also really important in a video interview, and this is because a video is visual, so we can see you, we want to see you. So sitting on your couch is not going to work. Your kitchen is also not going to work. In fact, that's a horrible idea. I know a lot of people like filming in their kitchens because the lighting is good, it's usually better, but that doesn't apply to interviews. Environment is also really important, even though the interviewer can't see your space. But psychology tells us that we think clearer if there's less clutter. Also, imagine something happens with your lighting and you have to change angles in the middle of the interview or something. It's gonna be really awkward for you if your space is really messy. So just set yourself up in a clean, clear space. Make sure your background is not too busy, not distracting. Set yourself up on a table with a clean and clear background. When it comes to devices, you can use your phone or your computer. My personal preference is a computer. And if you choose to use a phone, consider setting it up on a tripod so that it's sturdy and it's properly elevated. The tech stuff is super important as well. If I come on a video call with you and your sound is poor, the lighting is horrible, I'm automatically put off before we even get into knowing more about you, right? Just think about it, put yourself in the interviewer's shoes. And so ensure that your lighting is good. Don't have good natural light, maybe consider getting a ring light. So ensure that your mic works well. If it doesn't, then invest in an external one. There are affordable ones on Amazon. Do not, and I repeat, do not wear headphones for a video interview. It just doesn't look tasteful. And if you're gonna wear glasses, make sure they're glare proof. If not, probably don't wear them because there will be a reflection on the screen. Something else that you want to do is to let the people that you live with know that you're actually going to be having a video interview so that they can conduct themselves in a manner that, will not disrupt you. You don't want someone coming from outside, wherever they're coming from, and then they just open the door, make noise for you, they disrupt you, or somebody receives a call and then they'll be making noise, or I don't know, just anything can happen, right? So you just want the people that you live with to know that you're having a video interview. If you have pets, I'd suggest maybe closing them off in a separate room for that, 30 minutes, 45 minutes. They're not going to die. They will be okay. And then after your interview, you can release them out. Now let's talk about your outfit. Since we're home, I would keep it plain and not go overboard. Obviously, clothes you wouldn't wear to a regular interview are still a no-no. Make sure your shoulders are covered. You want to look decent and professional. Also, I know I wear white a lot, but I wouldn't recommend you wearing white in an interview. Opt for a more vibrant and flattering color. Please wear proper pants or a skirt if you're not wearing a dress. You might have to stand up to fetch something or to show something, and so you want to feel comfortable doing so. Now, it's also good to prepare all the documents that you might need because the interviewer might ask you, say, for example, walk me through your resume. If you can, use the Ethernet connection and not your Wi-Fi. If you have to use Wi-Fi, politely ask the people you live with to minimize downloads and the internet usage for a couple of minutes whilst you're on your interview. And before you get onto the call, make sure you put your phone on silent, plug in your computer to charge, and if you're using your phone, make sure that's fully charged as well. Don't be the person that's rushing 2 minutes before the scheduled call trying to set up everything. That'll just make you glittery and you'll start the interview off balance, right? Instead, be on standby at least 7 to 10 minutes before time. Have something to drink to calm you down. And when you're on the call, pay attention to your posture. This is really important. Don't get too comfortable. It's still an interview. So make sure you sit upright. Use a comfortable chair. Preferably something sturdy and not a rocking chair, because sometimes if you're sitting on a rocky chair, it's just like, it just subconsciously happens. You end up twiggling and moving around. But if you're in a straight and sturdy chair, you're just going to sit upright. So that is all for today's video. I hope you found it insightful and learned one or two things about video interviewing. I will see you in the next video.